Hey guys, Sparty, ready for another round of Crucible. I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. Just due to work, I haven't been able to get to it. So I wanted to do another one with the Masters of Evil meta. To be transparent, last week I went 0 for 3. I just don't think I had enough on defense. And while I was full clearing my opponents, they were just doing it in a faster time frame. So I've been tweaking my teams a little bit on offense and defense to see how I can get the best efficiency. And what I found was gamma on defense with Masters of Evil is really important. So I'll show you my defense that I have set up right now. I'm not sure that Hero as Guardians is the best there, but it is what it is. And then I did Young Avengers just to, it can pull some teams and, if someone wanted to, it can affect efficiency. But the big ones were the last 4. I wanted Infinity Watch, and I like them in room 3 because if they're a striker, they barrier for 5% of the character's max health, and most of them are strikers. And so it's just going to be an efficiency killer because they're going to keep getting barrier and barrier every time on their turn. And then I tried last week with War Dogs in room 4. And what I found was Masters of Evil, everybody's using them against Unlimited. And so putting them in room 6 didn't help me a whole lot because they weren't using Gamma or Dormammu against those teams. And in fact, in room 4, the mutants spawn with immunity, whereas in room 6 they don't. So against the Master of Evil comp, it's actually easier in room 6, just from my understanding. So I'd rather them try to face them with a Gamma team or something like that. And then room 5, I did Gamma. The big thing here is they get reduced resistance for any character with bleed. Not that it's going to be much, but I'd rather have them in that room and just make them a little bit tougher. Maybe She-Hulk chucking stuff back at them sticks a little bit more. Something like that. And then I kept the War Dogs in room 6. Just because I want to pull that Darkhold. And I don't want it to be easy. So in my last Crucible, yesterday, I didn't film it, but my opponents struggled with a couple of teams. So I was able to full clear one shot each of my opponent's teams, but they struggled with the Infinity Watch. It took them 2 tries to kill that one. It took them 2 tries for Gamma, and they were not able to clear my Unlimited. So they just didn't have enough. They didn't have a Masters of Evil team, and so that's kind of where they're at. So my opponent this week, I'm facing Donkey Kong. He is a 33 million TCP, 33.6. I am 27.8. So it's about a 6 million punch up on my opponent. He did 1 attack so far, and his 1 attack was on my Young Avengers, which wasn't the best efficiency. 54 is not necessarily the best. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. My last opponent had 66. So I'm pretty happy with a 54. So here's where my thought process is. So on offense, notice I had Tangled Web on offense. I'm going to steal this from Dorky Dad a little bit, but he said that Tangled Web is more efficient on offense because if I'm trying to get turns, Tangled Web on Tangled Web can beat up on one another pretty easily. So my thought process in their rooms was I'm going to use Masters of Evil in room 6, Tangled Web with Emma. I'm thinking like Omega Red or Silver Surfer or something like that, and Dormammu. S.A. Kestrel with Shang-Chi and Nick Fury in room 4. I have Darkhold, so I'm going to use Darkhold, I guess, in room 3. I'll use Death Seed in room 2, And then Eternals with like Loki and Black Bolt and Deathpool in room 1. There's going to be a bunch of turn meter on that one as well. So that's kind of where my thought process is with each of the teams. I'm going to go in with Masters of Evil in room 6. Now, I use Doom, and I swear, every single time I use Doom, he motherfucking gets ability blocked. And I know I probably should not be swearing, but it's like he's worthless on this team. This is a high punch up for me. I'm a little worried about this. Last time when I did this attack yesterday, the Unlimited was in room 6, and they were 1.086 mil. So this is about 50,000 more. And my efficiency was shit last time. So we're going to see how this goes. I've been trying to level them up a little bit, but I cored for Moonstone but wasn't able to get her. So we're going to put the ability block and then disrupt right here. And we did not get a disrupt, so that's horse shit. Does this put it on? It's supposed to apply slow for all of them. We'll see how well that works. So I guess it's only doing slow on the primary target, which is... why was I should be focusing on Gambit right now. Son of a bitch. Alright, so you know what I should have done? Is I should have pulled up Taunt. Since I haven't done that in the past, just to see how it goes. Ultron is going to go before Rogue. Can I kill him here? Maybe. All right. This is going to go much better than the last time I did this. See, every time Doom gets ability blocked. On a positive note, Gambit wasn't dead at this point last time. And now this was by the way, this was a 7 red G17. See, Doom is going to die. Doom is worthless. I don't understand. It's irritating because it feels copy and clear all positive effects. I'm going to do that. Not that I'll clear it, but I'll copy those effects. But I feel like they're always targeting Doom every time. It's I'm not really sure why, but can we get in here and damn. I mean, I guess we're just gonna use this. Get a heal. Gosh. All right. We'll get the kill. And then we'll take out Sunfire next. And he's gone. So this was much better efficiency than last time. Last time, 83.44. This was probably in the 50s, I would imagine. I lost a couple of characters, but I feel like the turns were a little bit better. Yeah, 51. So that was much better than last time. Oh, and it looks like Donkey Kong is attacking at the same time. So they did 52 on my War Dogs. So I feel pretty good about that. Did he do War Dogs versus War Dogs? Interesting. So they're going heavy on offense. I mean, he's got to have War Dogs, Gamma, Darkhold, Death Seed, Eternals, and potentially Masters of Evil. So, you know, when I look at what they did last time to their opponent, 170. So this person's going full on. um, hmm. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna do Tangled Web with Emma. You know what? I'm gonna do that one afterwards. I'm gonna do this one real quick. And then put Fury in. Where's my Fury? Oh, I didn't even think about it. They spawn with... Interesting. So the question is, I think you go for Storm here, right? But... get the turn meter. The Storm's gone. Turn meter rewind. And Cyclops is gone. Special. Ugh. Awesome. Efficiency was really good there. It's going to be in the 60s. Next, I'm going to use Death Seed here. So I have no idea who to focus on with this attack. When I did this last time, I was trying to think about who was the best person. I think I'm going to go for Peggy. That did not work. The resistance on Captain America is ridiculous. So I wanted the bleeds up. But Death Seed works well in my experience on this team because of these shield troopers. I'm getting the extra attacks. I'll just do this for the damage, but it's going to give Hulk some turn meter. Just don't kill anybody. God, Hulk's going to get more fucking turn meter. God damn it. A lot more cursing in this video than I typically would do. Alright, I should have done that to Hulk, to be honest. On target block filled speed bar. Yeah, I'll do that. I imagine. To take out the rest of them. Boom. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Darkhold here. If I didn't have so many teams on offense, like if he had another like tougher team like War Dogs and I had to use my Darkhold, I think this Underworld Zemo team would have given me problems. I heard you're supposed to use like Axemen with Phoenix and Magic, but man, I don't think it would have gone over well for me. So let's see here. Man, ability blocks basically the whole team. That's crazy. It's just gonna miss. Are any of these unavoidable? No, but when we call in an opponent, she's gonna steal some buffs, so let's steal from here. Let's see if we can get rid of Red Skull. I probably should have tried to go for Zemo. Get rid of head. Stripping my buffs. I guess that worked out. Apply 1 and 2 random. I'll put it here. Slow. Damn. I was kind of hoping to get the double tap. There we go. I guess we'll put that here. Defensive down. There we go. Can we kill him here? All right. Just trying to get as efficient as possible with these. I mean, it's 6 million. It's a decent sized punch up on my opponent here. So I was waiting for this just because it's easy, it is easier for me to search through to get my guys up here. So I'm gonna put Dormammu in the, no, I want Dormammu in the corner. I don't want these two. I want, man, Spider-Man 2099, because I want them to get hit, right? In a way. I'm going to put Emma in the middle. I don't care if she dies as much. Now the question here is, what's more efficient? Omega Red or Silver Surfer? I think Omega Red, probably. I think he goes a little bit faster. So I can put an ability block almost immediately. So we're going to target Spider Weaver. Not really sure why the taunt went away. We'll stun her. Guess we'll stun him. I'm gonna use this just so I can try to kill, and that did not. Why is the taunt still up? My lord. It's like it got bugged. It shouldn't have gone up the first time, or it should have gone up the first time and then it didn't, and now it's all right. Ability block here. I gotta say, this was very efficient and very easy. I'm glad I used Omega Red though instead of Silver Surfer. And the last team we've got here, we're going to use Eternals. I love this comp, right? It's basically against a lot of opponents, but I just love using the Eternals with Loki, Black Bolt, and Deathpool. Just for efficiency, you know. Icarus blows everything up. I think Icarus is still going to. I'm pretty sure he'll still kill Nick Fury. Oh, well, that goes for there. How about that? It's just so efficient, no matter how you slice it. I think this will be really tough. I have a tougher defense than my opponent, and while he's bigger, 50, 178. So they're going to really need to do a lot, but so on defense, he attacked again, but so he did against my Young Avengers and my Ward Dogs. So he still has Heroes Guardians, that should be easy, but from Infinity Watch, Gamma, and Unlimited, he's gonna have to have better. He'll have to have better efficiencies than I did in a lot of those rooms. 38372. That's even hard to beat with Heroes Guardians. 64, 65, 65. I don't see him outpacing those numbers with those teams. So I'm expecting another win. I think I found a good offense and defense, but I just wanted to share what I've started doing, so you guys could see some of the offense and defensive setups that I had, because there's clearly a fine balance between how tough do you want your defense and making sure you have enough on offense as well. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.